Right, I've really been looking forward to this one. A chance to see all my lovely viewers' bikes. Now, I'm not just going to be showing you the winners' bikes, we're going to be showing a fair number of the entrants into this competition. I'll also be giving details of the prizes because MOTONE Customs have expanded the prizes somewhat. Now, MOTONE have decided to run this competition at least for the duration of this current pandemic, and I will be giving you details on how you can enter your bike into May's instalment of this Britannia photo competition. Now, just a reminder, for the duration of this lockdown, the Britannia 15% discount for viewers of this channel is still open. The discount code is Britannia, and I will leave that in the video description down below. First of all, before we get started on that, MOTONE have asked me to make a little announcement. As you're aware, MOTONE Customs is a British company, founded in a country where men are men, sheep are nervous, and women are grateful. Wales. As our American cousins are aware, for the past few years they've also had a branch of MOTONE Customs in the US. And as some of you may have realised in the last week or so, if you try to access that site, you're immediately redirected to the MOTONE Customs UK site. And the reason for this is that Sam has now closed down the official MOTONE US retail outlet. Now, I do note historically that Sam has had logistical problems with the US site in maintaining the full range of MOTONE Customs product for the US market. And this has caused the US customers some inconvenience because more often than not they have to resort to using the UK site to get the latest and greatest MOTONE custom parts, which is not ideal. Now, as MOTONE Customs has continued to grow and expand, this has become more and more of a problem, to the point where the US site has become unviable, hence the closure. Now, this has been done both to simplify the running of MOTONE Customs as a whole, and also to cut out some of the legwork and inconvenience to US customers. But MOTONE Customs is continuing to grow and is looking into the possibility of opening a new MOTONE Customs US outlet in the States, but in a different location in the future. And I'll be sure to let you know when that happens. In the meantime, it's business as usual for MOTONE UK. They ship all of their products internationally with very quick dispatch times to the US, so all US orders should now be submitted through the UK site. Right, let's get on. The part you've all been waiting for. Now, Sam's original concept of this competition was just to choose one winner who would receive a MOTONE Customs goodie bag containing some MOTONE Customs merchandise. But I have to say that the standard of competition entries has been very high, which has made the task of selecting one ultimate winner really difficult for Sam. Now, obviously, you don't know Sam the way I know Sam. He is a really nice guy. Not your average businessman, which is probably why MOTONE has been so successful. In fact, if it was possible, I think he would have just given out prizes to everyone. But what he eventually decided on was that as well as the overall winner, there were going to be 4 runner-up prizes. And each one of those runner-ups, or is it runners-up, will receive a £40 voucher towards any MOTONE product. And that will be supplied by email in the form of a £40 credit code. So here we go, these are the runner-up prize winners. Now, the first prize winner will receive a very generous £60 MOTONE product credit, a choice of one of the 2 MOTONE t-shirt designs, one of MOTONE's motorcycle backpacks, a MOTONE Mighty Large mug, a choice of any one of the 2 MOTONE hat designs, that's the beanie, or if you prefer the trucker style cap, a laser cut stainless steel MOTONE bottle opener, and last but certainly not least, one of MOTONE's handmade genuine leather classic key fobs. Not a bad little haul in my opinion. So here we go, the first prize winner is... So there you have it, congratulations to all those winners. Can I ask you all to please contact Sam at MOTONE directly by email. I will leave the email address in the video description, and Sam will get those prizes sorted out for you. Now, the new May edition of this competition starts today, so if you didn't win, don't worry, you get another chance. And while I'm talking, I'm just going to play a montage of the other competition entries, which unfortunately weren't chosen this time. Now, for the May edition of this competition, if you have already entered and you didn't win, you can re-enter, but please use fresh photographs. Now, the rules are you're allowed a maximum of 3 photographs. And this time, can we ask that you include at least 1 full-length photograph of your motorcycle? The photograph must have been taken during the lockdown. It must have been taken on your own private property, i.e. your drive, your garage, or inside your house, it's up to you. But this time, any photographs taken in scenic locations, I'm afraid, will be disqualified. The picture can be of any make or model of motorcycle you own, but it must have at least 1 MOTONE Customs part fitted, and it must be clearly visible on at least 1 of those 3 photographs that you submit. And you have until the end of May to submit your entries. Now, just a word about camera phones. Camera phones are an abomination to nature. They're the work of the devil, but I appreciate most of you only have a camera phone. If you're using your camera phone, can you please shoot your photographs in landscape mode and not in portrait mode? Taking photographs of your motorcycle in portrait mode is an offence against humanity, and it makes it really difficult for me to edit onto a 16:9 screen. Now, quite a few people did have problems uploading the photographs onto Facebook, so I've decided to scrap that this time, and to make it easier for everyone, just email your entries to MOTONE Customs. Again, the email address will be in the video description for this video. If you don't enter, you can't win. And I think the generosity that MOTONE Customs have shown here makes it well worth you spending 10 or 15 minutes in your backyard with your bike and your camera or your camera phone. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate your support. I hope you've enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you do subscribe, be sure to hit the notification button so that you can be informed whenever I upload a new video. I will of course be back next week, so until then, if you have to ride, please ride carefully, and I'll see you soon.